We're not using water this time, boys. In today's episode of Why Do I Exist, we're going to be having Earl Grey tea with beef bouillon and milk. You may be asking why. Well, this was kind of an idea me and one of my patrons and one of my mods kind of came up with, sort of. I think they mainly meant it as a joke, but here I am doing it as maybe sort of a Patreon exclusive series where I just try and make forbidden things and consume them for your entertainment. I'll check out the reception of this video and see if anyone wants me to do more stuff like this. I don't know. Here indeed is the beef bouillon cube. Looks pretty good. There it is, unpacked in all of its glory. And yes, we're gonna use the whole block. This should make way more soup than there is water there, but Bones is currently taking a shower. I decided now is the best time to do this as I did not tell her about my plans. And I just figured, yeah, if I want to do this, I should do it when she's not around because she's going to slot me. Just for the record, Bones isn't actually like that. It was a joke. She wouldn't slot me, probably. You can see the nice steam coming off of our delicious soup. By itself, it wouldn't be all that bad, you know? Throw some dumplings in there. Throw some, or just drink it. That would be an okay idea as well. Again, you should be using much more water for an entire block of this stuff. It's very strong. Here's our chalice of misery. In goes the godforsaken Earl Grey. I'll be totally honest, I'm not actually that much of a tea person, so I'm not sure exactly how much to use here for a general cup, so we're just going to... Yeah, it's about good. I sometimes wonder what led me to this point. Maybe I was a bad person. Maybe I was a really bad person in a past life. Our beef bouillon is looking pretty boily. It's probably about ready. Probably about ready for the tea. I'll give it a minute to simmer. Get rid of some of that nasty water. We only want pure beef bouillon. I suppose that'll pretty much do it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to actually see me pour this because, yeah, the angle's a bit bad here, but I'm not so good at editing that I'll be able to fake that. Oh god, it looks disgusting. Let's get a much closer shot of that. See if it can focus here. There we go. Oh no. Yeah, we're going to let that steep for a couple minutes. Is God real? We're gonna go ahead and put the lid on just in case that's necessary. Again, I don't drink that much tea. Some call for it, some don't. Been a couple minutes. It's a little bit warm. Let's go ahead and take this lid off. See what we have here. Okay. Yeah. Here's a little close-up shot for you. I mean, it almost looks kind of normal-ish. I see weird specks in there, if you can see that. You want to take a sip? And now, of course, for the cherry on top, you have to pretend this is your point of view. I'm reaching around you very nicely with the delicious milk and a spoon, ready to stir it up for your delicious... Oh my god, why... And there we go, that should do it. You know, it actually doesn't look too bad, except I see some weird color in the center actually now. That's probably the beef bouillon. Maybe it's like some kind of spice, you know, like pumpkin latte. It could be something like that if I didn't know better, but it's not. Nothing to it but to do it. Probably in the top 5 worst things I've tasted. Literally the moment it hit my mouth, just an eruption of salt. I think that was mainly the thing. I mean, mixed with the milk and the tea, it just made it so much worse. It was like drinking salt water, but it was like salt water that you scooped out of a beach whale's corpse. You know, I was prepared to actually drink it, maybe drink more of it, but I couldn't. The second it touched my lips, my body rejected. Yeah, 0 out of 10 in terms of like things that might taste good. 10 out of 10 for disgusting though. So I guess that's what I was going for. So you know, mission passed, succeeded.